Hello and welcome. This is Detective Lazaria. In today's session, we're just going to allow the spirits to have some fun. I have a soccer ball, some may call that a football, and right in front of it are some clear cat balls, which can help me identify if you're actually over there in that area where that soccer ball is. Otherwise, you can play up here because they do look and resemble soccer balls. So we have the REM pod and the EMF meter as well to see if anybody's here. So it could be children that want to play, athletes, maybe children, professional athletes, people that just love to play soccer. So again, just curious if you want to just quote kick the ball that's on the floor into what we call the goal, which I made little 5 cones into a goal. So let's just see if they are able to do that. I can see someone is here using the EMF meter and the REM pod. To gain the energy that you need to maybe make those clear cat balls go off down on the ground is either taking it from the ceiling light, which is right above that area, or I have 2 other light sources. They're called lamps. So again, you can gain the energy from my light sources to again try to kick any of those 2 cat balls that are by that actual soccer ball. Hey, you can also use these ones up here if you just want to flick it with your finger as if you were kicking it. It's like almost as, it's like if it is Morse code, I sadly don't understand it. Is it Morse code? Yes. One day someone's going to translate it for me. So maybe they're using it as a Morse code because I don't have the spirit talker on. Do you want me to turn on that spirit talker? If so, get closer to the REM pod and make it go beep, and I will. Maybe you just want to not only play, but maybe talk too. That or they're trying to gain the energy from my lights to be able to use the clear cat balls. Because it's also been kind of quiet on the EMF meter. Was. No, they're back. All right, I just turned it on. Unsure if it'll make sense, but it's there. So again, is there anybody who wants to try to kick the soccer ball into the goal?
Comedy.
I don't know. Do you think that soccer games are funny? Is there some spirit that thinks soccer ball, either the soccer game, are considered funny to them? I mean, it could be a random spew, or just random comedy, but I mean, not everybody is into soccer intensely. So it could just be someone who's just like, it's just a ball getting kicked back and forth into a goal.
Dude.
Dude. Either A, it's like, dude, it's a comedy, or dude is a spirit that thinks it's a comedy, or it's because there's a bunch of dudes kicking a ball. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe they're, again. Oh, I see. It is kind of funny. Again, I don't have an actual netted goal for them to kick into. Oh, hi, Jacob.
Jacob.
So we have a Jacob here. Is it the family member that's named Jacob that passed away at age 13? Who's tied to my grandpa Ray, his brother? So if Jacob is here wanting to play, you can. And I'm sorry it looks a little cheesy. And yes, it is kind of cheesy looking if you're thinking it's a funny scene with 5 cones made out into a supposed goal with a big soccer ball that you probably will never be able to actually move because, again, it's a physical big ball. But we do have those clear cat balls which you are able to interact with, and it'll light up to let me know whether there are 2 down there or 2 up here. So again, comedy, dude, and Jacob. And we do have a Jacob that had sadly passed away at the age of 13. And my family, yep, that might be him. Hi, Jacob. You want to play? You can. You're more than welcome to. You might have been into, yes.
We settled here.
They did. They did migrate to here from a different state. Yes. Mm-hmm. Hey. Yeah, it's him. Hey. Hey, Jacob. I don't know what I would be considered to you, but I'm a relative in a sense. But hi. Again, I'm the granddaughter of Ray. I call him Grandpa Ray. He's up there too. So he's probably already hanging out too. Hi, Grandpa Ray. Again, if Jacob is there, can you play with him? There's 2 balls. You guys can each give the chance of kicking the ball into the goal. That'd be cool. It'd be fun. Again. And it's something a kid would totally say. Dude. So, dude definitely sounds like Jacob. Dude, this is funny. So, yeah. Again, he passed away young. I don't know. Maybe that was a sport they played at school and he liked playing it. Or maybe it was a sport that they would do out on the farm. Yeah? Oh.
18.
18. Well, I'm pretty sure you were 13, but there might be another person that's here coming in and saying, hey, that might be 18. Oh, hey!
Evelyn.
It's the return of Evelyn. Hi, Evelyn. I believe you're my spirit guide or guardian angel. You're here to play, maybe? You want to play with Jacob? So if Evelyn's here and you want to play, again, all you have to do is either tap, flick, shake, pick up, or grab the clear cap ball here or up down there. You can even kick it with your feet, I'm assuming. And it should light up for me to see. Oh.
Drink.
You want me to take a sip of water? Okay. Unless you're referring to 18, my Fifi, where my drink is at. Hi, Fifi. You want to play?
Deride.
Deride. So again, Fifi, my beloved kitty, right where my cup of water is, and it said 18. She did pass away at age 18. Maybe she wants to play. Hey, Fifi, you want to play soccer? You want to bippity bappity boop the cat balls? Any of the ones that are on the floor? Or maybe up here? You can play against Jacob and Evelyn. Sorry, it's a little out of focus because of the cat balls down below. See if it works. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So again, anybody can join. Jacob, Evelyn, Fifi even. I'm hoping that you'll be able to set off the cat ball so I can see you're trying to kick the ball into the little makeshift goal. I made it as small as I could to allow you guys to move the ball in.
Joy.
Joy, you're having fun? So it just said Joy, they're having fun. That's good to hear. And yes, unfortunately, I do have some interruption sounds below because, again, it's the kitchen. People are hungry. They do need to make dinner or heat up dinner. So again, I apologize if you're hearing a bunch of noises. That's just, again, somebody downstairs. Again, I'm glad you're having some fun, maybe. I'm hoping that you'll be able to show me that the ball's going in. I don't know. Like, how do I find out? So there's apparently two little partial paw print showing on the left side of the ball. If they disappear, maybe it moved. I don't know. That's the only way I can think that you can see if the actual ball, the physical ball, moved. I'm not going to be staring at it just to see it micro move. Yep. Someone's here. I can see you're interacting with the EMF meter. So Jacob, Evelyn, Phoebe, whoever's here. Oh.
6.
There's 6 of you? I mean, that's cool. Is it like 3 on 3? 3 players on one, and then 3 on the other? Is there a team of 3 playing against another team of 3? You guys playing? That's fine. That's what, soccer team is. With a bunch of teams. A bunch of team members. Players. Good Lord. I'm tired, as you can tell. So, the other thing I can think of is it might be a 6-year-old boy joining in. Or 6-year-old girl. I don't know. I forget if Sarah Johnson, if you want to play, she's one of my children's spirits. And she was about 6 years old.
Desolation.
Okay. So anything that's like meh, I'm going to ignore. So again, there is a 6-year-old little girl that I know of named Sarah Johnson. Maybe she would like to play. As well as a little boy that's 2 to 3 years old. And his name starts with an A. A-R. And then the other one is a little girl. I think she was about 5 years old. And that is Ron's daughter. So again, if you guys want to play, please do. The field/floor is yours.
The rack.
The rack. I mean, that's where they may put people's towels over. The rack. I don't know.
What's that device?
Well, depending on what you're talking about. If it's the square-looking device and you're coming in, it's called a REM pod. You get super close to it with your spiritual energy by either trying to tap on it or grab the antenna of it, and it should either click, beep, or beep light up. These round balls we call clear cat balls. Again, you were able to just make it move by tapping, shaking, flicking, grabbing, holding. It should light up. Same with kicking even. There's 2 down here. You can kick those. And then EMF meter just lets me know you're around because your spirit energy just kind of floats around. That soccer ball is a physical, real soccer ball. So I don't think that's really a device. It's just an actual soccer ball. It's a little memory of what you used to play with, maybe. And then the cones, well, that's just, again, cones.
Argue.
Well, yeah, to be honest, I'm sure team, whether it's 2 opposing teams argue, that's true. They could do that. They could be arguing on the same team, like who decides to get the ball when it comes to them, or who to kick it to. So they kick it, yes? So I was right. So say if they kick the ball and it's supposed to be given to the one that's actually easy to give to, but the teamster decided to just kick it randomly to another team member, but it unfortunately did not get met with the team member. Instead, it ended up being the opposing team that got it. And then they're arguing because they're like, dude, I was wide open. Trust me.
Trust the man.
Yeah, trust the man. Like, I was wide open. Why didn't you kick towards me? I could have taken that shot. Why'd you kick over there? So again, I can see the chance of being a little upset and argue during a game if you were a player. And it doesn't have to be, again, an athlete, someone who actually, yes, hello, what do you call it, plays for this sport. Someone who can just be outside doing a thing during recess. Yep. So again, school recess, you want to just play and have fun. But again, you probably argue, who gets the ball? Who kicks where? Who made the goal? Who missed the goal? Why didn't you catch it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, I just realized they did figure out how to use the REM pod. So whoever is coming in that asks what's the device, they figured it out. Cool. Thank you. Sorry. That too. So again, they're either agreeing with me about the arguing and why they argue. Oh, okay.
Hazel.
So there's a little one called Hazel, maybe? A name? Hi, Hazel. Welcome. Welcome to the chance of playing a little fun with the soccer ball. And of course, during a certain school, you're given a chance to play a specific sport as a extra course to do. And some people might choose to do soccer. At least that's what we call it here, by the way. Some people call it football. So again, it's a sport that you chose to play during your times at school or during school, like lunch or recess, or even, heck, while you are at home. You go snag some of your friends and go to the park and play. Yep, park. Park is where we go, yeah. Because they actually have a nice big area of grass, and then you just make, again, with cones, or they might have some already netted goals to play with. So somebody remembers playing on a field at a park with their friends. Okay, cool. So, nice. Maybe it was Hazel. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Little girl sings.
Oh, a cheering squad. So again, maybe the girls are like, yeah, we're not as into the soccer, but we'll be out on the field, bleachers, cheering you on. Go, go, go.
I'll move something.
Ooh, okay. Like the soccer ball? So it just said, I'll move something. That'd be cool if you were able to move the cat ball or the soccer ball on the ground. Not sure who's trying to say that, but be cool. That'd be funny if they actually pick up the cone and move it all the way up in front and say, goal. Because it's probably lighter than the ball. So again, maybe the little girl is again cheering on by singing. Oh, that's also right. They probably do singing. I mean, not all the time, but like baseball. Maybe there's somebody who likes to play the national anthem. Even though I know it's more like a baseball song, but maybe they're singing that. So I didn't see anything get moved, but then again, may seem like it moved to them, but it didn't seem like it moved to us. Oh, okay.
I'm beside you.
So again, someone is beside me, looking at the screen that I'm looking at, and I'm going to point because they're beside me and probably looking at the screen. Again, that's a capital. If you tippity tippity tap, shaky, 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 picky, picky up, kicky, flicky, flicky, whatever you want to do to make it move. But there's two down there. Is it possible you can try to move one of those to make them light up so I know you're trying to play with the ball? Because it might be hard to physically move that soccer ball. But a clear cat ball shouldn't be too hard. So again, whoever's in front, beside me, can you go in front and then let me know we're going to those little clear balls?
Eat shit.
Really? Not again. All right. So again, this is a residual phrase that I had during my other session with the World Cup. And I said, is this like a residual phrase? And sure enough, it was. However, that session didn't go too well. So I had to, unfortunately, chuck it. But again, it's a residual phrase. But it is possible something when someone argues that they might say to one another. You can, again, do what you did during that other failed session. Just go click, 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 beep, beep, beep on the REM pod to let me know if it was a residual phrase that you said when you were mad or upset during the soccer game. So again, I think it's just a residual phrase that was said. Not to me. Well, we're 27 minutes in and I'm not seeing any activity on the clear cat balls. So I can't tell if they're doing anything down there or up here. Even though they keep saying, I'll move something, I'm by your side. I just don't see any interactivity. But I do it with the REM pod. I'm just not sure, again, if they just don't have the energy.
My name is Helen.
Oh, hello, Helen. Are we making a girl team? We got Hazel, Helen, Evelyn. Is there either it's the cheerleading squad or a girl team being built? And they're like, let's play. So then we got Helen, Hazel, and possibly Evelyn. And then Jacob and yeah, that's basically all the names. That was male. Well, here, I'm going to tap a cat ball just so you know how to do it. That's me. That's me again. So again, clickety click. Bippity bappity boop on the cat ball. It should light up just like that. But it doesn't appear that anybody's able to do it. Unless you prove me wrong. Again, you can do one down there. Always up here if it's not too easy down there. Just to let me know you're physically here since I cannot see you. And then I'll just have to say we tried, we gave it a go. But maybe we'll just let them rest. I don't know. Maybe it's too much. Oh, okay.
This is incredible.
Okay, cool. So like I said, I don't know if they're able to do it because the energy right now for them is not as intense to flick, tap the cat balls or kick them. But again, to gain that energy, just take it from my light sources. Ceiling light, 2 lamps. Gain the energy and try to kick these balls or tap them or flick them or whatever. Again, I got a soccer ball that needs to get pushed into the goal. Otherwise, you can try to kick the cat ball into it.
I'm here with family.
Well, it's hard to say, but that could be Jacob, Helen, Evelyn, Hazel. So many of them could be with family. So again, if you have your family members join in, the more the merrier. Again, teams require more than just two. So if you want to make a set of teams, two opposing teams, want to play against each other, there's again 2 balls down there, 2 balls up here. So again, you can do that.
Am I dead?
Whoever's coming in, sadly, yes. You are sadly passed away. Did you just touch my face by chance? I got a little tingly right on the lip. Did someone touch my area of my face by the lip? It was weird, as if a spider web was floating through my face. And then, I don't know, now I'm just touching it. I don't know. So again, sadly, you were not on Earth as a living, but someone who has passed away. Unless someone just gave me a KISS. I may have felt it, don't know who it was. Did someone try to KISS me? And you're like, darn it, why do I have to be passed away? She can't see me, but she can feel me. Yeah, I don't know. Aw, is it Fifi giving me a nuzzle? I mean, she could have been on the bed, reaching out to kiss me.
The little boy likes you.
Okay. Jacob? So I don't know how little boy is, but I got a Jacob and possibly Arthur. If it's a little Arthur, who I think it does adore hanging out here, you can maybe interact with that REM pod real quick. If it's the little Arthur. Otherwise, maybe it might be, because again, it says, am I dead? So it might be new. Again, we're trying to play soccer. Any child that is a boy would love to play soccer. Maybe I invited them in without noting. So again, if you're new and you're like, who the heck she? I don't care. I like her. My name's Detective Lazaria. Yeah, again, you're able to play with these little things we call clear cat balls. Little round balls that look like soccer balls but are clear. They should light up to let me know you're wherever, whether it's up here or down there, to kick it into the goal, which is this thingy. Yeah. Otherwise, again, I did have Jacob come through earlier and maybe little Arthur joining in. I don't know. And someone new. Oh.
Open your mind.
I know that might be something to say to someone to help us see you. I don't know what you mean by open my mind, though. I'm trying to see, but all I see is these tools and soccer ball and cone. I sadly cannot see a spirit. That's why interacting with these tools by either lighting them up or lighting up, making them go clickety beepity or flashing, it's the only way to see you that you're here. So when you say I'm beside you, there was a little bit of a cold off. All right, well, I gotta go. Someone's playing some really loud music. Not music, but TV or something. Sadly, I gotta go. Let's continue to let you play for a bit, but I gotta unfortunately pack up and go. Sorry. All right, this is your Detective Lazaria. Fortunately, having to sign out. Peace, love, and eternity. Bye.